Hello, YouTube. I originally was doing another video of this, but my freaking laptop screwed it all up. So, anyway, we're in DC Universe Online, obviously. These are my characters. I'm not going to go through as much as I did before. And since I had the problem, I'm obviously not going to be able to do as much. So, I'm just going to get my level 30, named Tierra Judy. And, so yeah, if you see my arm stretch in front of the camera, don't worry, because all I'm doing is making sure it doesn't do it again. In order to do that, I have to make sure it still is awake and everything. By the way, in the comments, if you know how I can get rid of that, please tell me, because I would really be glad of it. Well, anyway, we're here with Tierra, and before we get to work on all that other stuff, we are actually gonna go into something that I'm taking from a guy I really find is a really good YouTuber, and we're actually gonna have shout-out sessions. So I'm gonna go into the social, start dancing, and gonna do some shout-outs. Now, since obviously none of you have been posting in the comments yet for shout-outs that I know of, I'm gonna have to, do this based on just people I really like. So, my first shout out is to a great YouTuber team. Really good videos. You may recognize them from things like Things to Do in Saints Row the Third, Minecraft, all those. You may recognize them from, well, just basically a whole lot of great things. That's right, everybody. Hang on, I'm going to make sure it doesn't shut off. Alrighty. I'm talking about Achievement Hunter, Rooster Teeth, that's right, Jeff, Michael, Jack, Ray, all of you, I'm giving you a shout out on my YouTube video. Because, guys, you are hilarious, and literally, you are probably some of the best YouTubers ever to exist. Now, another great YouTuber is Sambo, which is actually, in his actual YouTube name, is spelled Sambone Z. And what I basically like about his videos is he's always got some pretty good catchphrases. And anyway, I can actually sort of mimic that right here. Sambo, this is a shout out to you. Here we are, everybody, in DC Universe Online, and joining us, as always, is Tierra Judy, our level 30 mental hero. Oh, I love when he does that. And now, one more YouTuber I'm going to give a shout out to is Zach Scott. And remember, if you see one of Zach Scott's videos, subscribe if you have not, because he is one incredible YouTuber. I personally like all of his videos, and quite frankly, keep up the good work, all of you, Achievement Hunter, Sambo, Zach Scott, keep up the great work, keep up your awesome vids, and obviously I'm a novice YouTuber, so I'm nowhere near as good as you yet. I'm not even a third of the way there. But anyway, we should start getting to work. And I think today, first thing we're going to do is visit the vault. The vault's always a good place to visit. Always worth a good visit, I think. Really, it can get you some good stuff.
Welcome,
I'm going to quickly move the mouse to make sure it doesn't screw up again.
Fun, mayhem, and prizes. What will it be? Something to flatten your opponent? Or just some useless crap?
Usually it's going to be useless crap.
You trade your money and you take your
But, sometimes you get lucky and find a good trinket or something. Alright, our first item is the Jackal shirt, which I think I've already gotten on Tierra Judy. So that might not be very great, but basically I'm going to try to do one of these every other day or so, DC Universe Online. And so, yeah. So if you want a shout out, go ahead and just post it in the comments. And, uh, well, just remember, you know, if you see me online, you could get on YouTube. So remember, if you see Tierra, Judy, Dylan, Fisher, Cole, Fisher, Nadette, Harley, Kid Quinn, I mean, or MML on this game, make sure you try to be near me and close to me, because, buddy, you may just make it on YouTube. Now, obviously, we just did the vault. Let's go ahead and look at our rewards, and wow, we kind of got stuck. And look at that. I told you, those are both already something I got, and that's kind of sad. It is. It's sad. But you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. It can always be more troublesome than that. So anyway, well, these shoulders are controller type. And probably the only reason I didn't equip those was because I have better CR gear already equipped. And I want to try to get to Central City quickly, so, you know, I gotta keep the good stuff equipped. Well, anyway, I say we do our first mission, and why not make it something where people can get on YouTube from it? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to do a duo. And what better duo to do? Let's see. You know, I'm really sad they moved the Cape Carmine Lighthouse to Tier 3, because that was a great duo. It was my personal favorite. I always did it a lot. It would be obvious that this one is a special event. So, you know what? We're going to do that one. Alrighty. And so basically, now we just wait to load in. I'm going to quickly move the mouse a little bit right before this. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. And, dude, you may not know it yet, but you're on YouTube. Now, we'll just head on in slow like. And oh, geez, we got some yellow lanterns here. Symmetric cores. They're going to be a little bit tough, but we can take them. I'm going to obviously take these down a little bit. Oh, these guys want to play. I'm going to hit them with some of my best attacks, like telekinetic bolt. Yeah, that's how we roll. A little telekinetic bolt right there. I noticed these serrated guards take a lot of hits. I mean, if you guys want to post in the comments if there's a reason for that, like were they designed like that, or you know, is it like a glitch with their shield they had? Because sometimes I could swear I've beaten some of them faster. So, you know, just wondering. I can't ask much. Now, here's a rule with the shoutouts. Only 3 shoutouts for each episode. So when you ask for a shoutout, make sure that there haven't already been 3 whole shoutouts. Because 3 is the limit. Only because I obviously have this bad laptop, and I want to make sure I get as much footage on it as I can without a lot of screw-ups. So, anyway, this guy's starting to really tick me off. I'm going to have to kick his ass. Alright, alright. Telekinetic bolt coming up. And, oh, he This manhunter seems to be pretty tough. He can take quite a whooping, apparently. Also, guys, if you can, in the comments, because I've been trying to find out all over the place, but nobody's answered me yet. You know Starfire's gear that she wears? Well, I want to know, is that actually unlockable? In any way, shape, or form, marketplace, whatever. I just think it'd be great to have it on a character, and if it is, I will actually wear it as Tierra on the next video I do with Tierra, if I get it by then. Just as soon as I get it, if it is there, because I have to wait till you comment on it before I can make any real deals. But basically, if it is available and if I can get it, you can bet I am definitely gonna go ahead and be the real nice guy. I'm gonna put it on Tierra, during that bit. So, anyway, that's basically it. The only rules are, 3 subscribers per vid, and just no hate comments. So, anyway, here we go.
Shield the doors and keep them away from the power battery.
Yeah, shield the doors, you losers. We'll still beat the crap out of you. Man, this Lantern Lieutenant really top notch in toughness. I mean, this dude is so hard to hurt. Oh crap, he seems to be unable to be stunned now, so this could be bad. Oh, never mind, he's finally being stunned. Yeah. Please note, ladies and gentlemen, this is the PS3 version. So you won't see me online in the PC version. Sorry. That's just how it is. I hate that it's only that way, but it has to be. I'm going to quickly move the mouse a little bit, and then we're ready to Nestor cores. Try to take some of these guys out of commission real quick. We'll need that if we're going to actually beat
Destroy that power battery.
Yeah. First you said protect the power battery, now you're saying destroy it. I'm telling you, you guys need to get your agendas a little bit in order. You guys are a little screwed up, really. Time to telekinetic bolt this chick, see if that beats her. Oh no, she is still standing. Gotta give her credit, she is one tough freaking woman. I tell you. She can take a one heck of a licking. And we finally got her down. Sure, I can clear some of these goons out. I'm gonna obviously be saving my supercharged move for later. I'll save my supercharger for the final boss. But that's always a smart thing to do. Don't waste your supercharger on the little fries. Unless there's a lot of small fries coming up afterwards. Because, you want to have your supercharge. Especially if you're a healer or a troller that's a healing or trolling type supercharge. Because then, you're able to heal your team fast in the hardest part of the mission. So, only use supercharge if it's a really hard part of the mission. And we obviously don't have to, but I felt like it. Here's our kilo. I wonder, and you can even tell me if it's possible. Is it actually possible to have one of the hard light powers actually give you armor? Oh, I got in just in time. That could have been bad if he had been left in on his own. Nobody can handle Arkillo on their own. And don't tell me you can, because I am not going to believe you for 1 second. Okay? Trust me, I know. I know how tough this dude can be. He's one tough puppy. Anyway, if you're not familiar with this duo, you want to take out all of these yellow lanterns here, these yellow power cores, I guess they are, before you try to attack Arkillo. Because if you don't, well, he's basically going to be invincible. And that just goes to show how powerful this guy is. If he can be invincible with anything at all. And obviously, he really could be invincible. Oh, that might not have been a good idea to freeze her. Oh no! Good, I think that's it. He's finally weakened. Now, if that armor is actually like a supercharge in the hard light power set, please tell me, because I really would love to be able to use that. I'm going to hit this fool with a telekinetic bolt. And he's still going. You gotta hand it to Arkillo. He is tough. I tell you what, Sinestro better watch out if there's ever a mutiny from this dude. I mean, I tell you what, this guy is just impressive. I mean, you can be full tier 3, this guy still ain't gonna go down fast. I mean, that goes for now and the old days. Oh, he's spamming block now. You know what that means. I need to start getting mean. And he respawned the lantern. Yeah, he'll do that after a while. You want to take him down quicker than we obviously were doing. And he's just really proving too hard to beat. Yeah. Hurry up, destroy these lanterns before we are toast. Oh no, really bad time for her to have to use her freaking shield, huh? This may get ugly, guys. We may not make it. I'm going to use my shield here. I'm going to quickly entrap him. Alright, I'll try to get him off my friend's back a little bit. Oh, yeah. He's going to go down now, baby. He no longer has his little armor. And no armor to protect him means we are going to beat him up. At least I hope so. Oh, and I'm out of soda cola, so this is a bad situation on Arkillo. You do not want to be out of soda colas against Arkillo. So if you are out of soda colas, you better hope you have a shield you can use. And we got him just in time. Because who knows how long it would have been before he would have immediately started using some crap. Aw, one-handed, that stinks. And I'm obviously done. Hey, leave him alone. Might as well check up here, see if there's a vault or chest. treasure chest, whatever. I always call it a vault. I don't know why. I just call them mini vaults. Oh wow, he actually used the heal barrel right before me. Now, after this video, you can look forward for a while me actually doing some WWE 12 videos. So if you like that, good, because you're going to get to see some of them. I'll also be doing some All-Stars videos soon. WWE All-Stars, it is. So, look forward to that, wrestling fans, because I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be showing both those two games. And anyway, hang on here. I am going to do the mouse thing. It was starting to actually go a little dark on the screen, so I had to hurry up.
We will crush your miserable core under our boots for interfering with our rings. You don't listen, do you, Sinestro? Something's affecting all of the rings, and it isn't us. But if you don't believe me, we'll be happy to show you the hard way. Ah, I see you brought company. Can they withstand Sinestro's might?
Now, I'm sure all you DC fans know that Sinestro once apparently had a black and blue outfit, which, honestly, I'm just wondering, was that his original outfit? Because that doesn't really suit him, considering he uses the power of a yellow power ring, right? So, I think the black and yellow suits him much better, because it makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to use my power here, and oh, that's right, my supercharge for Tierra is Pheromone Bloom. I picked that because, obviously, it's a healing thing. Since I'm a troller, normally you're not healing. So, when you have a bonus bit of healing on the troller side, that's pretty good. When you think about it, I'm both a troller and a healer. But mainly DPS. Yeah, and that's a sad thing. The only reason I don't be a troller is not because I don't like the style of the moves. In fact, I actually like some of the attributes the moves have. It's just that you can't be like, a non-designated troller but still have such a troller ability set. And that's disappointing. So, SOE, if you're listening to this, after you work on fixing the game that you broke quite a bit lately, please, please work on that. I mean, get it to be that you can actually select to be a non-designated troller, but be able to have the troller abilities. Sort of, like a special DPS slash troller. And if that isn't already in there by selecting both DPS and troller, sorry for saying it then. I just assumed. Hey, Sinestro, over here. Tricked him. Uh-oh, Manhunter's coming in.
My fear withstands your petty tricks.
Ready? Now, another thing you guys can leave in the comments is, I've had an idea for a little while now, which is, what if they added Plastic Man style powers, extending your body and everything, like Plastic Man or Mr. Fantastic or hell, even Luffy from One Piece. If you think that would be a good idea for them to have in here as a power you can choose, please feel free to mention it in the comments, because I really just think that would really boost some of our creative abilities. Like, think about it. Then people could actually create Plastic Man. And if they even put him in, they can even give him some missions. Also, do you guys think maybe they should have some joke power sets in there? Not literally like Joker stuff. There's already the clown box for that. I mean, like, just powers that are a little different than normal. You know, like Uncle Sam powers from the one episode of Brave and the Bold, which I thought that would be kind of cool. Or maybe, I don't know, that's about the only joke power I can think of. Huh. Well, anyway, if you think powers like that, Uncle Sam's powers would be cool, please feel free to comment and say so. You know, it's always good to get a little bit of people actually saying, hey, we love this in the game, you should do it. Maybe eventually they'll actually listen, you know? Now we just gotta take down our Kilo. This is a tough boss. Oh, pheromone bloom real quick. Don't want my buddy to die here. Notice I'm doing this without any soda colas. That just proves I'm actually pretty good. Oh crap, hang on. It was starting to get dark again. I really don't want that problem to happen again where it literally skips out on my video. I mean, I had a whole video. It was literally at least 20 minutes long, actually, that I would have probably had to separate into two parts. And it just cut it completely. It erased it because the screen went to black and it went to this little screensaver mode where you had to click on this little icon to get back in. It's just so unfair, you guys. I really did have a really good video. I had this guy that I actually said was doing YouTube, and, you know, granted, though, he was a little bit, you know, he was using some curses, so maybe it's for the best. I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you watch this, you, Heat Raid, I want to tell you that, I'm going to go ahead and shout out to you right now. Shout out to you, Heat Raid. Shout out to you. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got in my weekly award. I feel that would only be fair for me to show. I'm going to just get it so that counts that I collected that particular thing. Weekly award. We got 2 Marks of Triumph and some Doom Seeds. Now, also, do you want them to start putting some better things in there? I do. I want them to start putting it so in weekly awards you don't just get Doom Seeds most of the time, so that you can get epic gear or something, you know? Especially epic gear. That'd be really cool, I think. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and exit into that would have been a little bit dumb of me. Well, anyway, we will exit here. And you know what, fans? Since you all are being nice enough to watch my videos, I'm going to even give you a little treat of Tierra for you guys out there. I feel it's only fair if I give you this little bit of a boost. And I'm basically going to... Yeah. I didn't mean to actually click out completely there. I'm basically underwear mode for her. Thought you guys would like this. There she is in all her beauty. 2 different colors though, which is a little weird. But that's it. And Tierra, if you watch this after I based this character off of you, no hate comments. Because I really only made it because I really thought you were a pretty cool person in the real world. I really like you. And you're a really good friend of mine, I consider, so yeah. So now also, just to be nice to you, I'm going to put your clothes back on. Too long. I'm going to actually do this in the video, and we will be ending it soon after I enter. Oh, on top. T-shirt. Okay. And also, since I got it just recently, I'm going to show you Fate's Fate on Tierra. How cool does that look, people? I think it looks cool. Here's the kabuki, which is a flag, which I think this is really cool. In fact, now I'm kind of sad that I gave it to Tierra, because this could look cool in other characters. Ah, kabuki. Also, if you know somewhere where these are dropped very, okay, very commonly, please tell me, because I like the kabuki parts, especially this. This flag looks pretty neat. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that down. And so, yeah. Basically, guys, we had some fun. Remember, shout out to you, Achievement Hunter, Sambo, and Zach Scott. All of you really great YouTubers. And now, this will be Mega Fish Mega, signing off. As soon as I click the freaking button.